What did you wish you knew when you were younger? It's the same question to you. What did you wish you knew when you were younger?
Please join me in welcoming Miss Toni Miranda.
Woohoo! Good afternoon, everyone. Wow, kailangan pantayan ko yung energy ni Miss Casey. Pakitaan niyo naman akong energy smile. It's the same question to you. What did you wish you knew when you were younger? I wish I knew that I should communicate my value through my appearance. The most important person in your life is the one in front of you. Study shows, not or according to study, even research and even from experience, you are missing a lot in your life because you seldom appreciate and enjoy the value of being present. It doesn't matter because what's important is how you feel about yourself. So I began to understand the truth that I am a light and I need to make the person in front of me feel important. How are you being remembered by your office mates? So it is not about your age. It is not about your size. It is about who you are as an identity. Whenever you are in front of the most important person in your life, may I just encourage you to make the most of that moment. Be present, be prepared, because they remember you. They talk about you based on that 85% information. Hindi sila humingit eh. Sure? Mas mukhang kakainin ako sa galit. Yung ganun, no? They remember. So, how do people talk about you when you are no longer in your store? We want to inspire and make sure that they remember the 85% of you well. We will learn how to communicate the CRV, which is the message that can help you communicate your purpose. Yeah? Can help you communicate the malasakit. Can help you communicate all these values na you are one, that the customer is your North Star. Let's be a happy employee who will now overflow to make your customer happy. And when the customer is happy, what happens? Happy rin si Smart Company, right? So in image, it's the same lesson that I want to really put in your heart. This time, let's take it on a positive note. That you will be conscious so you can teach yourself, train yourself to present yourselves according to the value na alam mong value mo. Now, I'm also showing you this just in case you are being invited by your community, by your school. Suddenly, represent mo naman si Smart. Every time you go out to present as the authority representative of Smart, always wear dark colors. You see some power and authority with dark colors. I'm not saying you always wear dark because it's also dangerous to always wear dark kung hindi mo naman kailangan i-invoke yung authority. Let's say, ayos na yung damit natin. Well-groomed ka na, pasado lahat. Tapos na ba? No. No amount of clothing, good appearance, good skincare, good makeup can cover a bad character. So your civility is important. So if you are forgetting the checklist that I'm teaching you, first, appearance is to look appropriate. Then, etiquette is to respect. Image is more than clothing. It's your statement and the image of the condition of your heart. Let your light shine in the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see not you, not your brand, but your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. So I hope I'm able to inspire you, influence you, and create that impact that will now make you also inspire others, influence them to create an impact for good, that you are valuable, that you are important. choose to stay confident and be confident.
When you say image, it's both external and internal. So those are the things that we will engage you in, and our hope, really, the aspiration for this to be a successful workshop, it's not just you completing it until 5 o'clock. It's you practicing it. Do you agree that first impressions last? Yes? Is it important to you? Yes. No? Sabi nga kanina ni Casey, you're all frontliners here. No? So, napaka-importante ho ng image. Napaka-importante ng professional image natin because we are all facing customers. Sa mga matututunan natin today, we hope that you will be fully engaged, even for those online, no? Please ask questions, and whatever you learn today, please bring them with you as you go back to the workplace.
So what does this course do to all of us? At the very least, it will make you aware of your surrounding, and every day, do you believe every day is a choice? I mean, whatever you do from the time you wake up to the time you sleep, everything is a choice. So this session will really make you at the very least aware of what you have, anong binigay sa inyo ng Diyos, at ano pa ang pwede nyong gawin para ma-enhance yan. So I hope, again, ang tatlong C, you'll be confident, you feel more competent, and your credibility will really rise. Okay? So thank you and good afternoon to all of you.
First of all, I would like to thank Miss Toni for sharing all of her experiences with us. We were very grateful because she gave us all of this information. And the key takeaway that I was able to get for today's session is the smallest thing that you can change within you have a bigger impact on the everyday transactions that you will do. It may be personal or professional way. So thank you very much for all those informations and lessons.
I find this training very fun and interactive. I am personally inspired by the story of Miss Toni. It's never too late to have new mindset and new decision to make. And I find it very important to put value on yourself, and that will show on how you present yourself.
Yung training na to, I mean, much needed siya for myself, hindi lang para sa akin, para sa ibang tao din. Very enjoyable siya, very helpful. Talagang malaking tulong, marami kang makukuhang inputs about sa kung paano makikipag-communicate, lalo na sa work, hindi lang sa work, family and sa labas. Sobrang superb. Sana ulit. Kung bibigyan ko ng pagkakataon, ulitin ko yung training na to. Thanks.
The training is very interesting and very applicable sa everyday life, not only in the work, pero pati sa personal life po namin. At first, I was very hesitant to attend the training. Face-to-face, I would prefer virtual. Pero ngayon, I was asking my colleague kanina if we can pwedeng ulitin through virtual kasi very interesting siya at very applicable to us. And what hits me is yung senior ni Miss Toni dun sa life niya. It takes a lot of courage para sabihin yun, pero nagawa niya. Thank you po.
I have actually taken self-love for granted, but today I'm reminded to give an importance to self-love, because if you love yourself, then you'll also be able to love other people. Just like a cup, if you're filled with love, that will overflow to other people. And the most important lesson I've learned today is to just know your identity in Christ. Know how God sees you, because that's the most important thing. The perception of other people are not important. Just know your value in Christ. That's why I want to thank Smart and Miss Toni for this training.